was 5 years old in Boise, Idaho, and we had to share something. I learned this song, Ako ay Filipino, which means I am Filipino. And I remember being really nervous and singing it in Tagalog, and I think everybody was laughing because they hadn't heard. I mean, there's a bunch of white kids. I'm the only kid of color in the class. They had never heard something like that, and so there was a little bit of, a lot of embarrassment. I think I was crying. I can't remember, but now that I'm recalling it, I'm like, ooh, and that has always stuck with me because it was like, well, why did I have that reaction? Why did they have that reaction? What could I do, again, differently to share that and have them feel the same things that I'm feeling when I do sing it at home by myself or in front of my parents? A lot of storytelling is to help elicit empathy. It's one thing that we can experience all together. Even if you're not responding to the story itself, you feel something because you're sharing this experience with, whether it's one other person or it's 1,000. You're experiencing that thing with a bunch of other people, but ultimately you're experiencing it yourself. So maybe you can let go. You can let go. You can watch two lovers sing a ballad to each other, and maybe you had that moment last week when you were breaking up with your significant other that you couldn't articulate, that touches you so much that you start to empathize and emote with them in the theater. People need a release. And also, I think art is a response to what's going on around the individual at that time, or in a larger lens, the world, and how they're able to cope with that. Songwriting, picking up a brush, sculpting a clay pot. The process sometimes is not as smooth as doing that, and not everything that is created is deemed worthy, but the effort there in order to express that is always valid. What keeps me wanting to do art is I'm always want to be a constant student of something. I thought about trading that in and getting a real job that would help me further along, but I'm not ready to do that because it would cut off everything else that I'm doing that makes me happy. I get to travel, I get to see new things and meet new people on a regular basis. Hopefully all of those encounters inform me and that I'm able to share that experience with my next round of projects or the next encounter that I have.